What's up, dudes? It's Quad 4. I'm back again with another episode, or with the Part 2 series of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. I'm not going to waste any more time. We're just going to get straight into the game. I'm super excited, once again, to bring this to you today. So, just for a recap, in case if you didn't watch Part 1. So, Part 1, we covered a lot of ground. We went through the sewers, we went through the crypts, we defeated the Bugbear Chieftain. We also killed the Orb of the Undead. And then we found out that there's this new guild against the old Thieves Guild. New guild is trying to create terrorism, which is cool. And then we talked to a bunch of people. We talked to Derek, who is a member of the Harpers, who pretty much watches people. Not people, watches the realm. Harpers is a group. They watch people and things and events and make sure that the realm is in order. And pretty much they protect people and the order, or the realms themselves. So, again, not wasting any more time. We're going to get right into it.
What happened in the temple? Why do the priests still live?
I do not know, my lord Xantum. I have heard rumors that the orb was destroyed before it could do more than slay a few priests.
By whom?
I do not know for certain, my lord, but I think my thieves and I may have met the attacker on the city streets above.
If they were one of your victims, how is it this creature still lives?
The City Watch came upon us as we were about to deal the killing blows, my lord. We were forced to flee to avoid being captured.
Your oversight has cost us much, Khan. Gather the soldiers. Although our secret entrances still remain undetected, it's only a matter of time before the dogs of the City Watch sniff us out, and we must be prepared for them.
I will see to it at once, my lord.
Khan, if the creature who destroyed the orb should make its way here...
It shall not come to that, my lord. I swear it.
Oh, the big reveal. It wasn't a person.
We shall see, Khan. If you fail me in this, I shall attend to the matter personally.
So, that is the big bad boss, which is awesome. Well, I think Beholders are probably one of the few coolest creatures in, I would say, the D&D lore. It's the fact that they are just such a greedy. They're greedy. I mean, they're basically like a person. You know, they think very highly of themselves. They think that they're the smartest and the most powerful. They're also the most greedy too, which is insane. But they're really cool though. I actually have a couple in my miniatures collection. I have yet to paint them, or paint it, I should say. I have one that's. Let me rephrase. I have one that's painted and one that's not painted. Ooh, what is going on with my frame rates? Very interesting. I'm sure it's fine. Anyways, yeah, I think Beholders are also one of the more cooler creatures in D&D. Just the fact that they have so many eyes, and also if you go up against a Beholder in a D&D campaign, like, they are not to be trifled with. They are very powerful creatures. But anyways, though. So right now we're in the Thieves Guild and we're just trudging through. You know what? Give me one moment. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was having some frame rate issues and I just wanted to fix it real quick, and that way you guys get some decent quality. You know, I don't want anybody watching jittery footage. These kobolds. This will actually be the last of the kobolds in this section for a little bit. I think until we get to Act 2 or so. But I hope you guys are enjoying this game so far. I'm having a blast playing it. I might have stated it before in the previous video, but I used to play this kid.
No room.
I have no.
I'll have to come back for this.
Ooh, cool sword though. Yeah, I used to play this game when I was a kid, along with like many other games. One game I definitely want to play at some point in time is Gauntlet Dark Legacy. I don't know, that probably just unlocked the memory core for some people. But I used to... So, back in 2015 or so, I used to have an N64. I still have an N64 now, which is awesome. But I bought Gauntlet Legends. Yes, that's the one that I'm thinking of. I bought Gauntlet Legends like many years ago, and I played that game to death. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if anybody else has played it. I played the crap out of it. The Valkyrie is always been my favorite. But then I played Dark Legacy, and I played as the sorceress all the way through, and that was really fun. And currently, right now, I'm playing. Oh, I thought the staff disappeared. I was about to be sad. But I played as I'm playing as the wizard right now in a game with one of my buddies, and it's just a blast. It can be that if you want to talk about a game that's very repetitive, that is it right there. It is very fun, and it's very satisfying once you like get through all the hard levels and you find the rune stones. Yeah, it's like you get it and you're like, yes, finally. It's definitely, if you have a PS2 or if you have a PS3 that plays PS2 games or an emulator, either one works. Definitely give it a try. It is really, really fun. We got all these guys here. Oh no! Oh, where am I at? Okay, all right, fine. That's fine. That's fine. Just give me a sec. I'll be back. All right, I have returned. No, not again, please. No. Let me lock in, chat. Oh my gosh. Nice. Another wooden shield +1. That's pretty sick. That's always good. Good money. Oh, see, that's why that room existed. It's just to take them on one by one. There we go. Nice, nice. Yes. Cool. All right, good. Got through those guys nice and easy. Not really. That's the thing that makes me mad is even though I have full scale mail, I still get smoked. I still get absolutely just torn apart every time. Maybe it's just because I'm not increasing my defense. Like, if that's a case, then that's on me. But that's okay, though. Alright, saving. Good, 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 good. Yeah, so Gauntlet Dark Legacy has been...
I'm not strong enough to carry anymore.
Come on. Alright, I'm recalling now. I'm not going all the way back just to sell stuff. Yeah, so Gauntlet Dark Legacy, and then I'm trying to think of this. Obviously, this game was a huge time sucker for me. Oh man, I can't even begin to list most of the games I've sunk a lot of time into. No, not again, man. Come on. All right, you know what? Let's deal with these guys. Man, you want to talk about a glass cannon with magic. Sorceress is it. Gotta cheese them. There we go. Now we're talking.
No room.
Oh my gosh.
For this.
What the frick, dude? Oh, well, that's good. Let me see if there's any more up here. There isn't. Okay, good. More gold. Oh.
No room. I'll have to come back for
More
this.
accomplished. Sweet. Yeah, so there was another game that I used to play all the time and I forgot what it was called. I'm not even too sure. Oh, I used to play a lot of Call of Duty Call of Duty 2 Big Red one. That was a big game for me when I had a PS2. I still technically have a PS2. I just have a PS3 that plays PS2 games. So not a PS2. Yeah, not a PS2.
I found something.
Nice. So we got that quest done. That's good. This is probably the best room in... Ooh. Some good drops. Yes. Very nice. Please let me pick up the bow. Yes. Nice. That's good. Man is increased by 1. Nice. It's Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1. Ratchet and Clank. Huge fan. Huge fan of that series. I think that was probably one of my more favorite games. I still have it. I used to play a lot of PlayStation Portable or PSP when I was younger. My first game that I played with that was God of War Chains of Olympus. Personally, for me, probably one of the, at least one of my favorite God of War games, which is also biased because everybody's first game that they play in a series is usually their favorite. I mean, and that says a lot too, like with Baldur's Gate, because the first one is my favorite out of the series. And Baldur's Gate 2, while is good, is not my favorite. Oh no, I hate these guys. These guys are a lot stronger for some reason. But yeah, so speaking of Ratchet and Clank, so one of the few games that I used to play all the time was Size Matters. So I love that game a lot for the fact that you could get different armor and different weapons and things of that nature.
Word is you're taking on that new thieves guild.
But in all though, it's just a fun game to play. It has nothing to do with anything, but it's still really good. And I even have it for PS2 now. Oh, that's right.
I wouldn't spend too much time with me, stranger. Best move on. Lest my misfortune attach itself to you.
I found a box of rare spices in the Thieves Guild that may be what you are looking for. That is a long sentence. Here you are.
The spices. You found them. You have my thanks, stranger.
No problem.
Please, take this as payment. It's the least I can give you for returning the spices to me.
Hey, anytime. Yeah, give me that. So the unfortunate thing about having an iron... Oh, and it's a good cosmetic too. I like that.
Word is you're taking on that new
Only bad news is that it weighs a ton. That's probably the least of my concerns for the time being, because we got other stuff to worry about. And I probably should save, and saving is important. But I have faith in myself to handle this correctly. Yeah, look at that. See? not too long ago, I was just talking about, if you want to talk about games that unlock your memory core, I was playing, or excuse me, I was watching gameplay of Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro. And when I first watched the gameplay, I was like, because I had the game as a kid, but I couldn't remember playing it as much. And then watching the footage, I was like, whoa, like this is awesome. I have so many memories of this game. Like, this is great. Kill these little guys here.
My power's too weak.
I'm a huge advocate for collecting things. In my honest opinion. IMO. I am HO, in my honest opinion. Huge advocate for collecting things. I have a ton of collections going on currently. I've got Pokemon cards. If anybody's curious, I'm collecting the original 151 at the moment. And I think I'm about like 80... no, not 80. I think I'm about like... maybe 80. Yeah, 70 to 80% complete for the collection. I think my biggest one was getting Charizard. Charizard is super expensive, and even for like a crappy Charizard, it's like $100 on eBay. Or at least like up to 150. I love Pokemon though. I used to play the original. I played the original Red and Blue all the way through, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I had Red for Game Boy, and that was definitely the time of my life right there. I still think the most OP Pokemon is Raichu, level 99. Can't beat it. You just can't. It is a hard one to surpass a little bit. But I'm also talking about older. I'm talking about like an older like a really old generation. So I'm sure that there are Pokemon nowadays that would probably smoke the Raichu. And now we have the slimes. And I'm running out of potions. Yay! My favorite. I'm gonna need them for the next fight that's coming up. I don't know why they make that noise. It's horrifying. What did I just pick up? Oh, and I leveled up too. Nice. Yes, sir. Things are looking up, man. Okay. Let's take a look at what we got. So we got this. You know what? I don't want to do it, but I feel like I'm inclined that I have to. So I'm gonna upgrade magic missile, which is fine, not a big deal. And then do I go for more mana or you know what? Let's keep it even. Yeah, let's do that. And then we got these guys here. And I'm gonna recall back real fast. I think I might be going the wrong way. Yes, I am. Yeah, you love collecting things. So kind of continuing my collection, I have got comic books. I've been really getting into Magic the Gathering as of late. I have about 6 commander decks or so. I think my favorite one, as far as like a concept goes, is Bellacore, the Dark Master. But I touched on it very lightly in my last video. Huge fan of Warhammer. I have a Grey Knights army currently. Let's see if I can throw some pictures up. because I'm super proud of my army. I've been collecting it for, I would say maybe like 3 years or so. I haven't really, realistically, I haven't been into the hobby that long, but I've collected enough collected enough paraphernalia to definitely say that I'm a huge fan. Love Warhammer. And for those that don't know, Grey Knights are essentially the Imperium's demon hunters. They are super strong against demons. They're not really good against any other units, though. As far as tabletop goes, they are just not. They're super scary in melee. Range, I feel like they're definitely mid in that section. But melee, though, like if you have a couple of Dread Knights and you have like a Grandmaster and maybe like a Strike Squad, it's good. That in itself is already a good setup. And I think if you have a Terminator squad too, Terminator squads are really good. They're super strong. All these guys out of here.
Power's too weak.
So my goal for today is to try to beat Act 1. Want to get through this so that way we can continue on here. Oh, almost got smoked. Ow. All right, here we go. Need to recall back. Okay, we're gonna save and fully heal. Here we go.
So, you've come all this way to think I missed the chance to kill you when we first met.
What do we got here? Oof. Yes. Yeah, hit his ego a bit. I think you will find me a tougher opponent when you cannot strike as a coward from the shadows.
You speak the truth. I'd not expected you to make it through the gauntlet. Still, it matters little whether you kill me or not. For either way, you will still die.
What do you mean?
Even if you kill me, my lord waits below. Your death at his hands will be a slow one compared to the mercy I will show you.
We shall see who dies this day, Karn. Prepare yourself. Karn is probably by far one of my other favorite characters in this game. But yeah, blocking's cool. Okay, we are gonna cheese him unbelievably. I'm just gonna focus real fast. Oh, dang. Okay. Okay. I gotta really hone in here. Okay. Doing good. Keeping the defense up. Trying to see if I can get some physical hits on him, but I just don't think it's worth it. It's not worth taking the risk. Especially with my goal of trying to stay under 15 deaths. Like, I want to be able to make that. Ooh, oh, whoa. Hey, hold on a second now. Oh, yikes. Or I want to get him in the center. I'm not, because he's gonna, when you kill him, he drops loot, and I don't want to. Come on, old boy. Yeah, there we go. Did he just block all that? No, dude, come on. I can't afford to get greedy. Just patience, patience. Nice. Yes! Finished him. Ah, pathetic last throw. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Well, that's awesome. What did I pick up, by the way? I like the more kite shield look, and I think it suits the armor more. Suits the armor better. I didn't want to say more better because more better just feels incorrect. Okay, so the good news is that we are getting very close to the end of Act 1. Not too bad for 2 videos. Definitely something I don't want to draw out is just staying in one section. While it is good to kind of take in the setting and understand it. Like I'm not in a rush or anything, but I also don't want to delay in showing people things. Especially when it comes to a game that I'm extremely passionate about, you know? Alright, let's see. Okay. This reminds me... This reminds me of a song by, I think it's called Australian Death Machine. It's called Get to the Chopper. Oh!
Damn it.
That was quick. That was close. Alright, I can't make that last one. Nice. Very good. Alright, let's deal with these guys. Rather just take the brunt of one. There goes one. Nice. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna do one last recall. Buy like maybe 3 potions or so each, and then we'll get into it.
Word is
Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't save with the potions I had. Oh, yes. So what I was talking about yesterday, that I think you'll notice it right away. So you see, if you're looking at this room, right? It's very, why are these? Anyways, so like when you first look at it, right? It's very symmetrical. Like it looks very nice, and you're like, oh wow. But then you get over here. Why is this circle like over to the far left? Why? Why is it not lined up with anything? It's just off center, and it took me so many years to realize that was a mistake, or that was like that. It's a misplaced object in the game, and it bugs me. I hate it. It's awful. Anyways, let's get into the boss real quick. The Beholder.
So, you are the stranger that Khan spoke of. You humanoids all look alike to me, weak and fragile. Khan should have killed you when he had the chance.
Khan will never have another chance. He lies dead on the level above.
It is no matter. There are always others like him, small-minded and foolish, eager to take his place. You humanoids were born to be our slaves.
There is nowhere left for you to run, monster. Your guild is broken. Thieves lie dead.
And you will answer for those deaths. Do you think that your efforts here have saved this city? You're wrong. Our power extends far beyond these city's streets. You cannot hope to stop us all.
Enough of your words, monster. Prepare to die.
It is you who will die, and your death will be a slow one.
We'll see about that. Here we go. Oh my. Oh, yes. I gotta remember. Ooh. Oh, I could also do that too. I was gonna say you gotta keep him in melee range. Oh no, where are you going? Ow. Yep, one more.
My power's too weak.
Oh! Yeah, we did it! Yeah! Sweet. Very well done. Excellent. Or as Derek would say, excellent.
You have accomplished far more than I could have hoped. Truly, the Harpers are blessed to have you among our number. You have my thanks, and the thanks of all of Baldur's Gate.
Don't mention it.
These maps on the wall. Baldur's Gate, the Sunset Mountains, the Marsh of Kalimba. It is as I feared. The evil that has risen in Baldur's Gate is only part of a greater evil. These three locations are tied, though I know not how. This gate worries me. This beholder and his legions were able to use it to enter Baldur's Gate without being detected. It seems this gate is tied to the Sunset Mountains. A further cause for worry. We've heard strange rumors from the Sunset Mountains over the past few weeks, but the agent we sent to investigate the rumors has not returned. I now fear for his life. Please, I must ask you to head through the gate and see what has happened in the Sunset Mountains. Other creatures may have arrived there, and if so, we must know their strength before taking action. You have already accomplished much, and we are grateful. Please, here is some gold and items that may aid you on your mission. Use them wisely. I must go and tell the dukes of the city what has been discovered here. Please rest and prepare yourself before heading through the gate. There's no telling what waits on the other side.
Sweet. And we leveled up twice in one video. Nice. I'm here for it. I'm gonna recall, and I'm just gonna do a couple things. So we got... I feel like what the best option would be... So how much is that? 18? Okay. I'm gonna upgrade this. And maybe upgrading... No. So I'm gonna hold off on that for the meantime. So I think upgrading my mana is good. So while this sword is good, unfortunately,
Be sure to tell everyone you meet you buy weapons from my store.
Okay, man. I got it.
have many fine deals. What are you looking?
So I'm gonna sell the flaming longsword because while it is good, it's also
Our shop carries the finest dwarven
not the
weapons,
best.
brought here all the way
At least
from
in
the
my
Sunset
opinion.
Mountains.
The thing is that so with effects, right? So you have flaming, icy, you have flame, ice, thunder, and I forgot what the other ones are. I'll throw them in here. But more or less, like flaming only does a certain amount of damage. You have a possible chance of doing a critical hit with that effect, but the chance of it is so low that it's not really any noticeable. Which is why I kind of wish I played as the Dwarven Fighter from the beginning. But I'm okay with playing as the Elven Sorceress because I like her and I like magic, and she definitely brings more of a challenge to the game. But I'll talk to all these guys, kind of see what they have to say.
Thanks for your help, friend. Let's just keep it between us, all right?
Okay, that's cool. What does Ipswich say? He probably just says something.
Thanks again, friend. I will not forget your kindness. As soon as the roads are safe to travel again, I plan to return home.
Or you're in the medieval times. Like, there is no such thing as safe roads. And OSHA violations.
Thank you again, stranger. My heart is heavy, but at least I know my lover's fate. For that, I thank you.
No problem. Ethan one more time.
Friend, it's my honor to know you. You've saved my life, and a lot more in Baldur's Gate besides. I raise my drink to you, friend. I'll bet that damn beholder didn't even know what hit him.
Nah. Yeah, this is interesting. Well, it wasn't easy. If I had to fight him all over again, I'd rather do it without those floating eye disintegrator traps. What does Ayla say?
Welcome back, and congratulations on your victory over the Thieves Guild. I think the streets will be much safer now than they ever were.
Yay. What does Kira say? Or
I can't thank you enough for your help, stranger.
Kyra.
I drink
Whatever.
to your health and good fortune.
Oh, thanks. Alright, I'm gonna save one more time. And then I will get us into the Sunset Mountains, and then I'm gonna call it good there for today.
We have everything you need right here. If you need some...
Okay, yep, please stop talking to me. Thanks. Anyways. I'm just saving. I'm saving all around. Oh, and even this is, like, off-center, too. Why? It's so stupid. Whatever. Whatever. Act 2. That's what's up, baby. Alright, guys. So we are in the Sunset Mountains. I'm going to save. That is it for today. It's definitely a quick one. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching today. And I'm super stoked for getting past Act 1 in, like, such a short amount of time. But I gotta say, thank you so much for watching. Or if you're listening, I appreciate it either way. If you guys can leave a comment, drop a like, subscribe. It's a huge help to the channel. And again, I really appreciate your time for watching. And I will catch all of y'all in the next one. Deuces.